Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be doing an overview of my RC collection again because I've got another 15, and if you haven't seen my first collection video, I'll leave a link down below, but every 15 I do one, so let's start off at the bottom here. I have the Sbego FQ777124, which is a little Nano CX10 clone, but it has a nice fast yaw rate and good pitch, and I really like that, and it can store inside the transmitter, so that's a nice function. And here, this technically isn't an RC. I tried to make a Nano Octocopter, and that's the Syma X13 board there in the middle, and then these are just nano motors and nano props, and that didn't go out too well. You didn't have enough thrust to get off the ground, and I just wired the two motors, like these are the front left, back left, just to the both of them the same one, so they all spun, but it didn't have enough power, so I hooked it up to a 2S battery, and then the board actually caught on fire, so that one never really made it too far, but I thought that was just interesting, and just to include it here. And then we have the Quin song QS5013, which is a little nice two-channel helicopter, and they call it 2.5 channel because of the little light there, so a pretty nice helicopter that works well. And over here we have the Syma X13, however I put the Eachine H7 board inside of that, so that's mod a little because stock it came with a lot of accelerometer issues, which just made it a terrible flyer. And now we have also the UDI U27 free loop, which is a pretty cool quad, and it can do inverted flight, so it can fly upside down. It does that by reversing the directions of motor spin. It has 3D symmetrical props, so it gets thrust in both ways. It's a little bit heavy, but because of the symmetrical props, it doesn't have a lot of kick, but it's still a really fun, cheap, inverted flyer. And here we have the Eachine H7. Now, as you can probably tell, this is completely stripped down. This is just the frame, and that's because the motors and props actually went to this Octocopter, and then the board actually went to the X13, so that kind of got stripped down, but I thought I'd include that. And then here is another little quad. This is the JJRC / Eachine H8 Mini. A really nice quad with good pitch and super fast yaw and really nice lights. And $16, really cheap and great overall flyer. Okay, let's move up. We got the Syma X2, which is a cool little quad that I won from one of Gecko Guy's contests. Pretty nice overall. It's a little heavy on lacking on power and pitch and yaw, and so it's pretty slow, but it'd be good for a beginner. Then here we have the Lian Sheng LS124, which is a pretty nice quad with fast yaw and pitch. I've obviously modded mine a little bit, and I put JJRC 1000A props on, and it flies really nice. Here we have a Syma X11 clone, the Moontop M9916, which is pretty cool. It's got the geared props there, so it gets nice long, like 8-minute efficient flight times, and it has quite a bit of power. And this was upgraded because of the yaw and pitch over the X13. Then here we have my Dreamcatcher frame that I bought from Micromotor Warehouse, and I have the Hubsan X4 electronics on there. And the frame is really nice, it's just that board. I do not like the board, so that's the only thing holding this back right now. And then we have the Deming DM007 Spy here, which is a pretty cool, unique quad with the tiny props. However, I went to fly this the other day, and it won't bind anymore. And this is like in brand new condition. There's no crashes with it. The batteries in the remote were full. The battery in here was full, but it won't bind anymore. The lights just flash, so I don't know what's going on there. Then we have my first land vehicle, the Dromida MT 4.18, which is a pretty cool little monster truck, 1/18 scale, and I just have to fix the body posts right now, so that's why I'm waiting to run that some more, but pretty fun truck overall. And here we have one of my favorites. It's the Attop YD829 Skydreamer Plus, and it has it's green, so I really like that, and it has a really nice fast yaw and pitch. And this thing is just so light, it has crazy power, and the transmitter is really nice. However, this one's down too because I was trying to teach someone to fly, and I let them fly it, and they ran it into a wall and kept the throttle all the way up because I told them to cut it, but they didn't know, and they just panicked and kept it up. And one of the motors makes a weird sound now, so I think I need a new motor. I'm looking to get one of them. And lastly, we have the WL Toys F939 Polecat. Now, this is my first airplane, and if you haven't seen my ghetto video like about this, it actually flew like that. Not anymore because the gears got bad, but it actually flew like that, and pretty well. So yeah, I really like that plane. I'm probably going to get the F929 because I really want another plane. It was so awesome, and the F929 is a little bit more aggressive, so that'll be really fun. And yeah, that was it. That's the next 15 RCs in my collection, mostly quadcopters, as you can tell. So yeah, that was in a video. Please subscribe if you don't already, and I'll leave a link to my part 1 video, or my first 15, and stay tuned for future videos like this. Bye.